Hello YouTube, welcome back. I apologize, I had a stream crash. If you watched hopefully you watched part one of this before you're watching this part. If you're watching this part first, due to some YouTube recommendation, there will be a link to part one in the YouTube description. Go watch that first. This is part two of a two-part episode. Joan of Arc, Act 5. And yeah, let's keep going. I was whining everybody there. My army is there, and except for this guy, he's waiting. These guys can also wait. Oh, that's loud. Did I turn the volume up? I'm actually probably not going to need... Actually, no, let's go ahead and include these guys. Because I don't care. This is it. This is the big push. Let me check my diplomatic stance again. Make sure I'm set to neutral. For the... Burgundy, yes, I'm set to neutral in the English. So I don't want my guys to start attacking unnecessarily. Yes, I want them on stand ground.
Leave it.
Now I need to stink my way through here.
Certo.
And then Burgundy is going to change their stance with me.
Oh yeah. Certo.
And actually, I'm gonna need a micro a little bit.
Leave it.
So maybe let's.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Leave it.
I'm just gonna go all out. If I lose people, nobody in here is important.
Certo.
Preferably, what will happen is, really? Scout? Am I picking somebody different every time? Okay, I want all the cavalry units to come in first. I want these in 3 groups. And I want these to sit back. Because the cavalry group units are going to bait everything forward.
Oh yeah. Leave it. Certo.
No, not there. Oh, I forgot to unselect you first. And I don't know exactly where it is. But because of the various stance, they'll they have an enemy in the other group. Okay. Move forward to get closer now to these guys. The other town, they're at enemies with, and what I need to do is bait them into not attacking me, but turning around and attacking the other group. And then once they do that, I can rush in, and then we can both attack them together. Because if I rush in all at once, they'll ignore the other guys, attack me. And I could be in some trouble. The other guys will also be in trouble if I don't join them, though. So try to do this smartly. My cat says he needs attention, so he's going to rub his toofies on thing he's not supposed to be into. You. If my roommates didn't lock themselves in their rooms while I'm streaming, maybe I could get one of their attention to come distract him. I'm having enough trouble here, Tuna. I don't need you too. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yes, it's this way. As soon as they see me, they will change stance and start attacking me. So, gotta be kind of smart at this. I thought I moved these guys too close. That's okay. I know how to do this now.
Leave it.
Once this is done, I can send a small group back to get Joan and the, hopefully these mounted units will survive, or a good percentage of them. I'll be able to send them back to get Joan. Okay, there we go. Yeah. No, let's not get the refugees in the fortress. We are not that outnumbered. Okay. I did what I wanted. Baited them back. More guys are coming after me, but I've actually got them outnumbered. I believe there's more guys south of here. I should not have been engaging them here. I did not do this as smartly as I should have. But I still have the numbers, I think. Yeah, I need to run. Come on, run. I said run. I can get to my allies. They're all dead. Great. I did not do this the way I was supposed to. Okay. Now, are you going to go attack? What I needed to do is draw everybody farther back, and then they would have turned around because they're on a defensive stance. I don't know if I cut their numbers down enough that these guys can handle them. Yeah, I'll just let them go ahead and attack that fence. Because there's more guys in there which will join my cause. That was poorly handled. I might have to reload this and do this segment over again.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Leave it.
Go ahead, you take that down. Because we need you to be attacked by these guys. Yeah, I definitely did not handle that well. I needed to draw them back much farther. Just send the cavalry in, keep the other guys much farther back.
Que fait? Certes. À la bataille.
Because I'm not sure if these guys, if I weaken them enough, that these guys can handle them. Hopefully. Why are you guys so slow?
Da. À la bataille. Assault. À la bataille.
Okay, I think I got him.
Bonjour. À la bataille. Leave it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you come chase me over here where I have my own bowman.
Certes.
Right in here, where I can get you right in between a crossfire. Did I do it? Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Okay. Well, yeah. Getting Joan and those other guys out here is going to be much more of a challenge than it needed to be. But I definitely need this guy to help me. Did not play this right. I could have cheesed this whole thing had I been paying attention better. I'm glad I didn't bring the... I was tempted to bring Joan and everybody else closer here, but I did not. I think I can recover, though, because I think the Burgundians are defeated as long as I stay on this narrow path. Poorly handled. I knew how to do this. I did it in practice. Yes, I cheated. I'm not playing this blind. I wanted to play these scenarios blind, but it turned out that playing them blind meant that it was terrible YouTube content. Wait, where am I going? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Don't want to go up there. There's bad stuff up there. There are British up there. Glad I caught myself. Like, wait a minute, that's dark back there. Is that right? No, that's not right, as a matter of fact. And there's British over there, too, so I have to be a little careful. Like, a lot of careful, actually. I think I can still do it, because I think the way is clear, as long as I stay on the path I've been on before. But if I fail, I'll have to restore back from where I was when my stream crashed and try this again. Which is all part of the fun, right? I'm going to take some fire from this ship that's here. Hopefully not enough to kill me. But I'm going to come back with Joan and the bombard cannons. Is that risky? And the trebs? I gotta make sure the bombard cannons are on a no attack stance. Everyone else can be on a defensive stance or a stand ground stance. Oh, what are these guys doing here? Well, how do you do? You know, I could have used you a little bit earlier.
Prêt, que fait? Oh yeah.
Well, you'll help me now. Did I just not select them? Well, you know what? It turns out that might work out. I'll have more guards. Oh, that's right. I had these knights also down here. This was my reserve. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to bring the bombard cannons. They're just going to attract attention.
Oui.
Joan and you guys. Come up here. And you. come up here. I don't need the trebs or the bombard cannons if they're going to start attacking things.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and I got my militia man. He's gonna save the day.
Que fait? Live.
Okay, all you guys, let's go into a
Bonjour.
no attack stance
Assault.
and a box formation. Actually, you can go into a stand ground stance because I don't have the bombard cannons. That a no attack stance would not have been good for the bombard cannons because they would attract attention. They would stand ground. They'll just start shooting at things regardless. I don't think I have any archers left, so I think I'm fine there.
Live. Oh yeah.
This way. Yeah, sorry folks for the stream crash and I had to make these two videos. I really don't have the equipment to link them together. I'm doing this on an Xbox and a couple of tablets. I don't have a PC set up to do fancy video editing or anything like that. The only PC I have is like a 15-year-old laptop. And I've got an app on the tablet. It's a Android tablet. If anybody out there is watching this and knows where I can get better software on the Android tablet, I'm currently using something called UCut, which is not great. Yeah. It does the job, but regardless, no matter what app I get, that means loading everything from Wi-Fi, and that takes hours and hours and hours to download a video.
Leave it.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Certes. Leave it. Oh yeah. Certes. Leave it.
Okay, and as they go by each group of these guys, I can follow them in. You can't do a formation with mixed.
Okay,
and now I can actually come here and get all these guys too.
Certes. Verax. Live.
Make sure they take a safe way because there are still troops around. See, this is why it's important to do the no attack stance. Because I'm only being attacked by like a ship or something that's not going to really do any damage. Or like some town was attacking me once. I don't know what it was. But I should have this if I stay on the straight and narrow. I defeated all the Burgundians that are going to get in my way as long as I don't stray off of the path that I was on. So let me actually look at the mini-map. Yeah, and also the quality of what gets created by the UCut is not as good as what I get directly from Twitch. What I normally do is I stream from Twitch. Make sure I've got everybody here. I should have... oh, no, I gotta select the villagers independently, that's right. Because I have that flag set. Actually, let's do command again.
Cueilleur.
Replace this with them.
Que fait?
And there's only 9 of them. Somebody gets stuck here all the time.
Livet.
Who got lost? I've had this happen before. Look for a blue. I only need 6, but still, I should have 10. Villager got stuck. He didn't get shot by that ship, did he? There's like a guy who's walking here, but then got stuck around a building or something. Aha! See? No, that's the enemy. Never mind.
Cueilleur.
Alright, well. Oh, wait, let's actually.
Okay.
Well, no, let's put them all in a. Because if I unselect again. Yeah.
Prêt.
Oh, no, I can't do it that way. That's right.
Prêt.
Okay, you guys. Did I?
Prêt.
Yeah, I hit B. That was dumb. Okay,
Cueilleur.
yes, and now
Cueilleur.
I can select. You almost always you don't want to accidentally select villagers in this.
Que fait?
Yeah.
Prêt.
Okay, almost always you don't want to select villagers
Là.
when you're doing a lasso select, but
Oh yeah.
when you do, it's so there's a setting that says, "Oh, I will not if I'm
Set.
selecting both military and villagers,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not going to select
Livet.
the villagers." Oh
Set.
yeah, you, Mr. Hero, you're just going to stay there. You're going to end the scenario right there.
Livet. Oh yeah. Certes. Livet. Oh yeah.
I'm going to set
Set.
all these points
Oh yeah. Livet.
and just slowly walk in and watch the
Set.
victory happen.
Livet.
Of course, the villages are all in front, which is not what I wanted.
Oui.
So, these guys. Yeah, you guys
Livet.
come over here. Because they will not form a formation together. So I will just manually move them behind the other group. I don't know where that one went, unless he did get shot by something.
Oil.
This is actually pretty good. The box formation will protect Joan.
Pirax.
The pedestrians will follow along.
Certes. Pirax.
The villagers. I don't know why I'm calling them pedestrians. The
Oil.
civilians. The villagers.
Certes.
Game calls them villagers, but civilians
Libe.
is. I guess villagers is one type of civilian.
Certes.
I don't know why. I like that they have both male and female villagers.
Oil.
But why do they have to list them separately when they're in a
Libe.
group like this? I mean, though they have both
Perhaps.
male and female, you're not going to want to only grab your male
Oil.
villagers or something and ignore the female villagers. So
Certes. Livet. Virax.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to win this. This scenario made me really
Livet.
nervous. So I did research it to see how to
Sept.
play it. As I said in
Virax.
the previous stream, previous video.
Oil.
Really? Okay, you guys are
Virax.
not going to run past them now, so just close grounds. And Joan's there, and now I just got to get the villagers there. Why are you wandering off? You're not building farms or anything. Yes! Actually, Joan doesn't make it to the castle. That's it, right? Joan has to go to the castle? No, she doesn't. Victory! Okay. Actually, there's bad news in the real life history, which I'm going to do right now. Spoilers. And also, I should say, content warning or for sensitive individuals. If you're triggered by certain ways that humans treat other humans, you might want to close your ears or mute the stream for the next minute or so. I don't think it's more than 30 seconds, but anyway, fair warning.
Tragedy. As the refugees fled into the chateau of Compiègne, Joan was trapped outside. Burgundian soldiers knocked her from her horse and paraded around with their prisoner. None of us can sleep knowing our precious Joan of Arc languishes in a Burgundian prison. The soldiers stare at the uncaring sky, condemning themselves for being unable to save her, for being unable to save France. Paris was the first major defeat ever dealt to our army. Had the king sent the promised reinforcements, we would have captured the city. Now it is France's darkest hour.
Okay. Actually, the trigger warning apparently is not necessary until the start of the next scenario. So I will make sure that I give a trigger warning before that scenario starts. Anyway, Joan gets captured, and then the next scenario, they avenge Joan of Arc. And we'll be starting that next scenario in a few minutes. But I'm going to be taking a break first. Before I do, let me slowly scroll through the numbers here. In case anybody wants to see the numbers, you can pause the VOD or the YouTube video. I'm not going to do a big analysis of them. The numbers are kind of not so relevant in a scenario anyway. But, you know, it's not like a 1v1 match or 1v4 or whatever. It's not a skirmish either against other opponents or against the AI, but just in case people want to see the numbers, here are the numbers. You can laugh at my inefficiencies. Although in this one, there's not much I could do, although, you know, units lost and units gained are probably much worse than they could have been. I'm glad I had some of those pikemen back. It wouldn't have mattered. Joan could have escorted the villagers herself, I think. And I would have still won, but... Yeah, oh, look at that dip. Around 32 or 36, 40, around 34 or 40 minutes or so. Right where that battle event happened. Yeah, I kind of took it on the chin. That was the big Burgundian battle that I really needed to back off. And I didn't play it right, but I got it done. I know the thing to do is just run away. And if I run away, leave everybody else back except my cavalry, and then turn tail and run with my cavalry, and eventually, once I get out of their line of sight, and they're attacking with archers and cavalries in groups, and so they're going to be slower. Once I get out of their line of sight, they'll turn around and instead attack the other folks, and I'll have time while they're fighting against the wall to regroup everybody and send them back in, and then we can take them all out together, and I would have saved a whole bunch. I decided to fight there, but they have very elite units that just cut me down, which was not fun. But anyway, let's return to the campaign menu. Let's actually save the replay just for fun. And if you're watching on Twitch, I will throw up the BRB screen with the replay playing. If you are watching on YouTube, again, apologize for the 2 parts episode. But we will be coming back
March 26th,
and doing... wait, nope. I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I accidentally started one of these. No, we will be coming back and doing this last episode, and this will be multiple streams, I'm sure, because it's going to be. I'm going to go back to my usual, my slow and steady technique, because I do get to build a city here. So that's what we'll be looking forward to in the next YouTube video. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you have a great evening. Great whenever till I see you again. And hopefully that will be in the next video. If you're watching on Twitch, throw it to be your B screen. Either way, hope to see you then.